Ready, set, go.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Oh, June is almost getting to the point. Excuse me, my voice did just not want to have me talk right at that moment. It is almost halfway through June. It is crazy. I mean, we're almost to I think today's the 11th. It's insane how fast June is moving, but on a counter to that, though, is I'm so excited that come July, I get to see Christian. Are you excited to see Christian? Yeah, what are you going to do when you see him? You gonna play? Give him big huggies and kisses? Yeah. You gonna tell me I love you, Christian? Huh? Yeah. So we get in the car this morning. First thing we do when we get in the car, Alec looks at me and goes, Alec loves Diddy a lot. And I was like, oh, I love you too. It's so emotional. It's so sweet when he says that. I love it. I love even more now that he knows what it means. He knows what I love you means. It's not just a word that he's saying. He knows that he's happy and he loves that person. It's such a good feeling when he understands those words and he says it and it just has so much meaning behind it. So without getting too deep this morning, I just want to bring that up and share that with you all. Oh. So Kay worked today and she is at home sleeping very comfortably, which is good. I switched my schedule, so I'm going in a little bit later, which is nice. So she can have a good morning, so I don't have to wake her up in T-minus like 2 hours, so it's never good for her, never good. But yeah, we're just gonna get up, go run to Target. We have some errands we have to get, we have some things we're gonna need to pick up, and just get some coffee. She specifically asked for a coffee and a donut this morning, because we always get breakfast and stuff, and she wants to be part of that, so I will make sure I get her a coffee and a donut, huh? Big, oh, hey. Hey, did you see the hay? Hey guys, did you see the hay? Can you remind me to make sure we get coffee and a donut for Mama? Can you remind me, Alec? Yeah? Okay. Alright, can you say bye-bye? Can you wave bye-bye? And blow them a kiss? Oh, ooh, kissing the waffle too. Ooh, running, huh? Alright. We'll check back in a few. So I love Target's little spot place. They have so many fun things that you can get. What did you get? Cones. What colors are those? What is that? No, that's blue, and that is green. So it's blue and green? Mm-hmm. High five. Good job, bud. So they always have so many fun little things. You know, like hats and like foam. You know, it's always needed a foam rocket. Oh my gosh, this thing is just like... Are we gonna crash? Oh no, hang on. Oh no, hang on. Whoa, here we go. Ah! Hey, crash. So we got all the way back to the house, got the bags unloaded, started relaxing, taking it easy. I looked at the coffees and realized I need to get a coffee for Kay. So I'm like, oh gosh, no. No, I forgot. We were at Target. I was gonna grab one on our way home from the Starbucks that's in there, but I didn't. So we are gonna just run to Dunkin' Donuts real quick and get Mama a coffee, huh? I know, you're getting sleepy, boo, huh? Yeah, so we'll make this extremely quick. And now I'm just realizing there's a Starbucks right over there by me. Why didn't I go there? But I have the rewards from Dunkin' Donuts, so I might as well go there. So I'm a little bit easier. But my mind gets all over the place sometimes that I forget. So, but on to get coffee.
Hey, good afternoon.
So, guess what I'm doing? Surprise, surprise, I'm editing. I have lots of things actually to edit. I have the vlog to edit and then my update to edit because I did it yesterday. Yay! But allergies are awful today, you guys. I have been coughing and sneezing and just like phlegm girl. I've been phlegm girl today. And yeah, that's basically how that one goes. Last night actually went really well. It was a long night and there was a lot of standing, so I'm very sore today. We were pretty busy basically the whole night, so we really didn't get to sit down until about 1:30ish, I guess, 1:15, 1:30. So I was working standing up from 7 p.m. until 1:30 a.m. So that was a little tricky. But I kind of knew that was going to happen because it's just been busy. So I just don't know how much longer that's going to be okay though, you know? I mean, like, I don't know. I definitely can tell when my body's like, okay, you have to sit down or I'm going to make you sit down. And sometimes I just don't have the option to sit down. So it's going to be an interesting next few months, that's for sure. But Alec is upstairs napping or playing or something. I haven't really heard him. I heard him for a little while and then he got quiet again, so I'm thinking he fell back asleep. He's really funny about that bed. When the lights are on and I'm upstairs or he's, I don't even have to be in his room, but like when the lights are on, he gets out of bed, he goes back into bed, he takes things into bed, he, plays around and whatever. When the lights are off, it's like that's his sign that he has to stay in bed. So I'll hear him playing with whatever's in his bed, but he won't leave it. So actually, I'm quite okay with that arrangement because it means that I don't have to wrangle him at night. We don't have to have a talk about how we stay in bed and whatever, although I'm sure that will happen. It's just the honeymoon stage. Things are really good right now, but pretty soon he's going to figure it out. But I'm enjoying it while I can. It's a really pretty day. It's a little bit overcast, so I'm pretty sure it's going to rain again later. But it is a really pretty day. I had thought about going out to get a birthday gift for Oma. Her birthday's coming up, and then a Father's Day gift for Tyler. But I may do that tomorrow when I'm not as gross and sore. Because right now I'm walking like an old lady. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Just gonna get back to editing now. Yay, editing. So I'm looking through cookbooks trying to come up with new dinners and figuring out what I'm, doing for the next week and so. So I have all of these like gourmet cookbooks and, cookbooks for like real fancy schmancy, big dinners and whatever. And so I thought, well, I have one cookbook that I could look at just for like a really easy like roast recipe because that's sounded really good. I just want to do like a crock pot roast. And okay, so that's the setup here. My grandmother, my great grandmother passed away last December. And she was 100. She had just turned 100. And after she died, my grandma had a lot of her stuff in her basement because she had been moved to a nursing facility and then back to one of her daughter's houses right before she passed away. So a lot of her stuff was kind of spread out and, the kids kept what they wanted but everything else, she didn't need it. So they sold it or they whatever. Well, I went to my grandma's house for the funeral and whatever in Ohio, and she let me pick out a couple of things of Grandma Corbett's. And I got her Bible. I got her Grandma Corbett's first Bible, and a couple pictures and some stuff. But I also got this. So it's the Parents Magazine Family Cookbook. And it says hundreds of family-tested recipes that are economical and easy to prepare. And look, it's me on the cover. Isn't that sweet? But the copyright date is 1953, and it is so funny to read. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be really helpful, but right now I'm just trying to figure out, like, how it works. So, I'll share here. Instead of going by actual recipes, like they list the ingredients or they list what it's called and then the page number. They have things like special occasion foods, picnics and backyard barbecues, feeding the convalescent child. What? Oh my goodness. The child cookbook. Hi, Alec. What are you doing over there? You laying down watching Daniel Tiger? Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I'm figuring out. It's kind of neat. So, like, they have family members need weekly. Leafy green and yellow vegetables, potatoes and sweet potatoes, which should not be in there, but in 1953, apparently that was a food group. Other fruits and vegetables, flour, cereals, breads, fats, sugars, syrup, molasses, jams, candy, etc. An ounce of that. So then you go over by the type of person, and then it tells you what each person needs weekly. Isn't that funny? Oh, women. Very active, moderately active, sedentary, pregnant, and nursing. Isn't that funny? I just think that's so funny. Like, I love this book. I'm so glad we have it. And then it tells you what each food group does, what niacin does, what vitamin A does. I mean, it's very helpful. I don't really know how accurate the information is anymore, but if I really wanted to learn about spending the family dollar, I could read this section. Maybe I should show this to Tyler and see what he thinks. Honey, is this accurate? When I go and spend the family food dollar, I've decided I'm going to go spend it on more than 1 ounce of sugar. That's what I've been doing, just kind of looking around. I thought that was really interesting. I don't really know that I'm going to find anything in here, but it would definitely be worth looking through. So, thought I'd share. Hi! Somebody wanted to show his new cars. You probably already saw him earlier, and I think there was one more, but I think it's in his bed. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, we are just finishing up some dinner, and then we are going to go to VED, right?
Oh, I need to watch more.
You're watching Daniel Tiger. Yeah. So we're going to finish dinner, and then we're going to go upstairs and read a book and go to bed.
Oh, first book.
And we're going to read the Trek book, apparently. Okay. Can you say night-night?
Night-night.
Can you say thanks for watching? Say thank you for watching. Say see you tomorrow. You say see you tomorrow? Say see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, guys. Say bye.
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 Just go ahead and click subscribe. You know you want to. Why are you hesitating?